Всем здравствуйте. Проходим волкодавыча вместе с Русланчиком. Сегодня будет, сегодня будет интересно. Поехали. Вот теперь можно здороваться, Русланчику.
Здравствуйте.
Да, потери кадров, как всегда, неизбежны. Интернет говна, но будем жить с этим и с последствиями. Еще, кто будет смотреть трансляцию, кому не сложно, подпишитесь, ребят, пожалуйста. Уже почти компаньона добили на Твиче, и было бы неплохо его уже до конца докачать, чтобы было все прекрасно. Поддержите начинающего блогера. Нет, осуждаю такой вот это вот. Неправда, я не блогер. Так, Руслан, у тебя трансляция идет?
Да, идет.
Че, поехали? Все, у тебя в Дискорде, ты видишь мою трансляцию.
Да, вижу.
И все, четко, да? Без задержки там все.
Да, да.
Ага, отлично. Так, звук я чуть-чуть потише сделаю, чтобы тебя мог нормально слышать. Примерно так. Так, ты не помнишь, какую кнопку там паузу ставить, чтобы мы успевали сделать решение? Меню паузу. Просто escape. Ну, проверим сейчас.
Блин, можешь 60 поставить? У меня что-то какие-то рывки идут.
Давай 60 поставлю. 60, 720.
Угу.
Нормально? Сейчас я разверну. Как тебе сейчас?
Да, нормально.
Ну, живем с последствиями, получается. Но пока что для меня, конкретно для меня, это самая лучшая игра кино, в которую я, в принципе, вообще за всю свою жизнь играл. Вот это ни Детройт, ни всякие The Walking Dead нет. Именно The Wolf Among Us.
Ну да, Ульфыч.
Прекрасно, да. Прекрасная игра, я считаю.
Для магического заклинания под названием Чара не скрывается тайное сообщество от обычных людей. Большой и страшный серый волк.
Страшилка, блин, да, вот это.
Получается так.
Today again if you missed it, a record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
Заебанный, потрепанный жизнью. Вульфич. Собакич. Волк среди нас. Да, у меня аж мурашки по коже начинается такого. Движ в штанах, там этот веселый момент. Но оно очень классно сделано. Прям максимально классно. Сижечку, ну как бы по дефолту, что вот этот.
Ну.
На самом деле, когда ты сын полицейского, ты понимаешь, что на самом деле все менты курят. Вообще все поголовно. Прям максимально.
Mr. Toad? Shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart.
Так, проверяем, работает ли? Нет, это не та кнопка пауза.
Так, поставь меня опять на 30 кадров.
Почему?
У меня почему-то, блин, знаешь, когда вот делают много рисунков и вот так начинают поперелистывать. Типа вот такое вот, типа, размытие, что ли, я не знаю, как его назвать.
Ну ладно. Чисто кадров 30. Поставил тебе 30 кадров.
Спасибо.
Так, потери кадров у нас сколько? 7%. Ничего страшного. Жить можно.
Все, вот сейчас хорошо выглядит.
Ага.
Конвертировал. Попробуй на паузу, либо на буковку Т нажимать. Ну, типа, либо П, либо Т. Вот, типа, вдруг.
Попробую.
No need to kick up a fuss.
Так.
I've heard enough of your excuses, Toad. This is unacceptable.
Неприемлемо, жабыч.
Can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that. You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean. Go see a witch. Get a glamour. Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
На пробел. На пробел паузу. Ну. Не я устанавливаю правила, просто разберись с этим.
С этим
Не мои
не-
проблемы.
Так, ну точно не мои проблемы молчать тоже в таком
Давай,
варианте.
наверное, не я устанавливаю правила.
Да,
но я
да,
думаю,
да.
справедливо. Жабыч.
I don't make the rules. Sorry.
Сори,
I
жабыч.
can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied. Right, right. There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Блять.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby.
Что меня там ждет? Что ты должен сделать?
Ну давай, что
Ну, я
тебе нужно?
думаю, поднимемся наверх, потому что я нашел за дебошира, ебать. Хуевший.
Ну окей, ладно.
Before he completely tears up the place.
А кто
I
разрушил?
should probably go handle this. Yes, please. Thank you.
Да не за что жабыч. Все на мази.
Ебать ты вылез.
Pricked up shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
Ебать, жабыч душит реально жестким.
Дури.
Типа ебать, реально нахуй. Ёбарь.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me!
Stop, okay? You're drunk.
Пички.
Let go.
Еще там что-то слева. Угу. Трубочка.
Не спешим, да, не спешим.
Что там?
Take a look.
Не
Take a
убьют же.
good look. Know who I am now?
Ну,
Hey,
блять,
look at me.
щелочь. Это была ошибка, блять.
God damn you! Know who I
Whoa,
am
whoa,
now?
whoa, hey, hey!
You've
Сука,
got
стоять,
something on
блядь.
your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt? I'll fuck.
Так.
Я думаю, нам нужно спросить, что за хуйня здесь вообще происходит.
Да, что здесь происходит?
Can kill you!
All right, what's going on?
Ах ты сука!
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the
Давай-ка предупреждение, я думаю.
Ты-
Угрожать, я думаю, такое.
Да, это сразу на агрессию.
Сначала,
давай.
блядь, ладно, будем это...
Woody, this
Спокойно.
is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a
Видишь?
shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Ты ж сука! О!
You gotta calm down.
Давай, блядь. Ох ты ж, сука. А, сука. Сука. Мявка ты, блядь. Кроватку, блядь. Ну, нахуй. Ну ты сам виноват, блять. Я не хотел, я при исполнении, ты, сука. В раковине сейчас покупаешься, блядь. Ой-ой. Сука, не-не-не, блядь. Сука, перо достал, сука. Ну, в шкаф летит.
Back off, asshole.
Оу. Это выглядит очень больно. А, да, сразу за волыну, да? Давай, ебать. А, блин. Ой. Как это больно, блять, выглядит. Ай-яй.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you in the ground.
Сука, без зубом сидит, ты что-то висирает, блядь. Скажи
Будь
это
вежлив.
слово снова, заткнись. Будь вежлив, или тебе придется ждать снаружи.
Да.
Я думал, будь вежлив, случайно. Ну как-то
Да.
заткнись. Ну мы же не должны опускаться до уровня этого
Да. Это say
человека.
my name.
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You
Скажи.
broke my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Что произошло?
Думаю, да.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off.
Давай спросим, как она себя чувствует. Хотя,
Не-не-не, что ты здесь делаешь? По ней видно, что ей похер.
ну да, давай.
Look,
что
this
ты
is just the
здесь
start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
What are you doing here?
These lips are sealed.
Как тебя зовут? Или почему
What's
он
your
тебя
name?
бил?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river.
Ну, мы его предупреждали, я думаю.
Давай пока что не будем выкидывать окно, но просто скажем ему Мэй.
Ну, как-то... Ну, я думаю, тут уже нужно радикально подходить к ситуации, потому что,
Хочешь выкинуть его в окно?
ну нахуя совсем.
Почему бы и нет?
Я думаю, да.
That's who the fuck
Пошел
I
нахуй
am, you
отсюда.
stupid
Я снаружи
bitch.
выбегу.
Hey, what did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Полетели. Ай-яй. Это больно.
Shit.
Блять. Жап-жап.
Hey,
Бедный
Toad.
жаб.
My car. Yeah. Give me a second. Oh, no, by all means.
Как у тебя со страховкой, давай.
Take your time. So, how good is your insurance? I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Сука.
I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery. You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out, Wolf.
Ой,
Ой. Ну,
ой-ой-ой.
Ну, наконец-то.
ага,
Ладно, я
так,
отошел.
Мгм.
Пошел.
давай.
Давайте.
Ну, давай так, она у него деньги ищет. Она его обирает на деньги, скорее всего.
Ну, да, скорее всего, он и бабки торчит. Давай скажем
Давай скажем спасибо.
Спасибо.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
Ну и обманул.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Ой. Не-не-не, это
А
уже
что он говорит
перебор.
He's
сюда?
had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
Блять. Сука, страшилка, блять, а не игра, блять.
Shit. Just come on.
Here.
Thanks.
А может, надо было и спички подать, которые мы нашли?
Да. Шо спички вот это вот дрочить вечно, блять. Вот это вот спички, блять. Вот шо,
А вдруг там бы что-нибудь скрылось, там, я не знаю, ну хз. Ну ладно.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
Да, я думаю, я
Красивая.
пытаюсь тебе помочь. Типа,
Ну, мне
Да.
кажется, она не может ему... Ты видишь эту эти фразу «мои уста закрыты»? Что за фраза, когда они по-нормальному умеют общаться?
ну, мне
Потому что
кажется, нужно...
она... Ну, хотя давай я пытаюсь тебе помочь, ну, типа...
If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Свалил.
Shit.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Давай, наверное, спросим, уверена ли она.
Да-да-да.
Потому что, ну, типа, блядь, вот это вот, знаешь, вечные, типа, блядь, он тебе уебал, значит, я пойду ему въебу, ну, типа... Ну, как бы, да, это просто животнич. А мы ему достаточно уже пизды дали, я думаю, типа.
Ну,
Давай просто спросим. Если она уверена, то мы
давай.
не будем этого делать.
sure?
He's had enough. For tonight, at least. Wouldn't be surprised if he has an axe to grind, though. That wasn't intentional. Sorry.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Ну давай денег, но она же сама в это вляпалась. Нахуя ей еще деньги давать?
Бля, ну, типа, хз. Просто дать ей, видишь, немного, не всю же сумму. Просто
Это-
чтобы хоть не так сильно отпиздили ее за то, что она принесла нужную сумму.
Я думаю, в любом случае человек сам виноват. Что это влип, поэтому, ну, толк. Ну, типа, это не поможет. Я не думаю, что... Нет, если бы она попросила прийти сутенер ее отпиздить, типа, и вот и все в этом окей. А тут, видишь, ну, смысл.
Ну да, давай, хотел бы я помочь.
I really wish I could help.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really. You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
Живем с
Still
последствиями,
gonna
ёпта.
need a statement.
Ну ладно.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I
You live in the smallest apartment in the woodlands. Everyone knows that.
В будке.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly.
Так, ну точно не это жестоко, потому что это с юмором было произнесено.
Ладно,
Так.
я умоюсь.
Да, ладно, я умоюсь.
Some of these look pretty bad.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Ой,
I'll
все.
see you around, Wolf.
Вот.
Охмурили.
Да.
С этим. Бигби охмурили, сука. Кстати, прикольное имя, Бигби.
Мгм.
Бля, и волос охуенный. Вот мне нравится, как он выглядит. Прям, бля, такой... Прям нуарный, чисто детектив, блядь, знаешь, такой в белой рубашке с галстуком, с такой причесочкой, с щетиной, блядь, это... Нет, эта игра просто суперская, блядь, она просто
Да.
охуительно сделана. Обожаю вот такие нуарные истории. Особенно еще сюжет тут очень интересный, типа, максимально просто такой, типа, блядь, необычный, типа. Я ничего подобного вообще не встречал никогда. Кроме, конечно, СЖВшных сериалов. Но это уже другая история. И, ну, сериал это не то. Все равно для меня история о сказаниях, так скажем, в реальном мире вот сказочных существ началось именно с The Wolf Among Us. А дальше это, ну, такое уж. Такое. Не дотягивает вообще ничего. Анонсировали, кстати, The Wolf Among Us 2. Но пока
Серьезно?
ничего не известно, да? Да, прошла инфа. Я очень сильно надеюсь, что не проебутся. Ну, Telltale, по-моему, уже закрылись. Но,
Да.
но я думаю, выходцы из Telltale в любом случае их наймут. Ну, это шедевр. Это реально шедевр.
Они просто сделали ставку не на ту игру и прогорели.
Да. Просто этот The Walking Dead дрочили. Волк среди нас. Саундтрек просто, блядь. Не пиздатишь. Да, меня слышно, тебя должно быть слышно тоже хорошо. 11% потери кадра. Ну, ладно.
Спасибо Ростелекому.
Да. Да нет, типа просто Это типа, если бы я жил ближе к серверам, то было бы нормально. То дело даже не в том, что интернет слабый. Хотя в этом тоже. Хотя это лучший интернет в моем городе, кстати.
Что там за табличка? А, сплошные апартаменты.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Блять. Возвращаемся в хат.
Snow can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Кстати, все переветено прям.
Да.
Ну, чуть-чуть пройдемся здесь. Хуй. Ебать, что за пабгер, я не понял. В кустах.
Вот он ныкается, да. Так. Не ходи по газону. Давай.
There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone.
Давай спросим прямо. Хотя, мне кажется, вечно, блядь, когда ты спрашиваешь прямо что-то, блядь, люди такие, блядь,
Почему ты спряталась?
I know this looks a little odd.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, you can't.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Блин. Ну,
Давай просто промолчим, и уже когда узнаем, зачем именно ее ищут чудовище, мы уже подумаем, отвечать ему или нет.
нет, ну обещать я ничего не собираюсь.
Вот именно, просто промолчим.
Тян пошла куда-то, хуй пойми куда.
Да, и типа, нет, не могу так поступить, но может у меня там какие-то траблы есть. И не хочу в это вмешиваться, это... Можно просто промолчать, и потом, когда вот чудище придет, уже с ним это...
Just please. Promise me?
А,
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. It's not what you might be thinking.
ну как-то, не знаю.
Ну, что как-то зашуганное.
Это вряд ли чудовище пиздит, надо как-то... Это не складывается. Хорошо, что эту игру практически полностью забыл. Блядь, типа, это вообще охуенно. Вот что-то годное забывать, это прекрасно. Ну нихуя. Чуть.
Вот, он спит на краю, давай его съедим, вкусим, захвачу.
Может сразу апельсинчик?
Так, потрогаем.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Давай, блядь, хули он спит, блядь, на рабочем месте.
Hey, you wink?
М,
Probably for the best.
Потрогаем доспехи, давай.
Ну, вообще похуй. Похуй есть чистый.
Он спит.
Почтовый ящик открыть. Давай все посмотрим.
Been a while since I got any mail. Seventh day in a row.
Блять.
Господи, как же жизненно. Да, пастушок.
Чё?
Бумажка.
Damn thing fell off again.
Блять.
Во, приклеить.
How much longer is this gonna go on?
Сейчас она просто на глазах падает под голубым.
Что-то еще. Да, это был барафлан был. Ладно, поехали в холм. Есть деньги, есть сейчас космический корабль. О.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Ну, не видел, не сказать. Видел. Я, наверное, я не
Да.
собираюсь в это встревать.
Давай
Наверное.
я не тебе что-то стрибать.
Это пизду, это ваши терки, это ваши проблемы.
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Whatever it is, Beast. I'm not a marriage counselor.
Damn it. Something's going on.
Чудовище-то запомнит.
Хм.
Ты нахуй мне в это влезать, заебали вот этот. Я реально что, семейный психолог, что ли? Ну похуй. Волосы прикольные, пиздец. Блин, стримлю 1080, 60 FPS, а у меня как будто трансляция 30 нахуй. С потерями.
Damn. Should
Ну
have cranked
ладно.
the window.
Ну все как надо зато. Самое лучшее во всех этих комиксовых играх, что они никогда не стареют.
Да. С этим я полностью согласен.
What a night.
Считаю, что настоящая игра это та, которая никогда не устареет вообще.
Холодосик открыть.
Что-то морозилка.
Лед.
Damn it.
Тебе
Может-
лед с водой или воду со льдом.
Мне, пожалуйста, этот... Как его зовут этот? Блять. Я забыл, как этот напиток называется. Швепс.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
По факту.
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
Блять. Когда я не поверю этому парню. Китайская лапша.
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Хм. Ебать, свин.
Нихуя папыч.
No, not again.
Ну-ка, давай его шлепнем.
Ну шлепнуть не, это я думаю лучше.
Смотри,
Эй.
можно из...
Colin, get up.
Ах ты, ну ладно, по попе дадим.
А, блин.
Oh, hey, Big B.
Да,
I'm in
один
your
из тех
chair,
трех
huh?
поросят. Бля,
Места
они
хватит.
все довольно грубые. Так, места хватит только одному. Давай, да, это намек на...
I've only got the one. So yeah,
Хрю-хрю.
О, блядь.
Ля, как разлегся.
Got a smoke?
Рис Свиныч. Нормально. Дотянул.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
Блять, он же типа ломал, блять.
Сдул.
Сука.
This gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there.
Я думаю, да нахуй вас ссылать, Свиныч,
Да
это
я и не собирался.
Ну,
смотрю,
Пепыч мой
как
Кент, как бы, что-то.
Calm down. I'm
заёбанный.
not sending you back.
That for me? The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
Сука.
Я просто хочу отдохнуть.
Выпить нахуй, ты шо, блять? Иди сам себе налей, блять. Чел.
Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
А, да.
Так. Я просто... Хорошо, что меня боятся. Ну, в принципе, он же... Биг. Вульф.
Давай зададим вопрос. Меня все ненавидят?
Ну, давай. Мне кажется, зачем задать вопрос, на который ты знаешь ответы.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
Не моя вина.
Я делал свою работу, наверное. Меня же вызвали как...
Но дело в том, что, ну, возможно, но типа, в том, что вы пиздились, это не твоя вина.
Wasn't my fault.
I get the impression you say that a lot.
Пепыч
You
хоть
think my
хорош,
job is
блядь.
easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Жаб.
Так. Девушки-то, в принципе, это не нагрубил. Красавица.
Так где грубость? Это просто... Типа нахуй мне лезть не в свое дело. Давай, была одна девушка.
Давай девушку, ну.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example.
Хуя Пепыч хуевший, реально.
Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
На. Заебал. Дай поспать. Пепыч.
Thanks, Bigby.
Бля, так вот спать я однажды так уснул, потом пиздец было хуёво.
Там шея болишь.
Но я же страшный серый волк. Да.
Кто ты?
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, I'm...
Так, куда мы идем?
В чем дело?
Столько вопросов. Ладно, в чем дело, давай.
What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Отдел по безопасности, полк.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Что-то не так. Опять работа.
По ночам.
Ну, блять. Печаль,
You
печаль.
knew this girl?
Что-то у него во рту.
She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Она работала.
She looks familiar.
A working girl?
A working girl? I mean, I'm a working... Oh.
The woodsman. He attacked her and I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No, you don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
Кто нашел?
Да, очевидно, что она ее нашла.
Да не факт.
Давай,
Ну, типа,
ты
как это
кого-нибудь
произошло?
видела? Думаю, надо спросить, кого бы она, может, она кого-то увидела подозрительно.
So, did you see anyone else?
No, no one.
No cabs, no voices, Mundies?
Maybe, but... No, I don't think so. I would remember.
Okay.
Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Эх, бедная дама.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
What is? It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Кровушка.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Пятна кровушки в другой стороне было.
Знаю, что там что-то лежит.
Да.
Что это? Камни.
Nobody there.
Это мало ли, блядь.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe? No signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much. Just some loose trash. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, and left the trail I found earlier. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Блин, взять бы это.
Где, а можно с мусоркой еще что-нибудь посмотреть? Просто там очень выделялся один этот. Просто там очень выделялся один мусор, вот этот, который сверху всего лежал. Типа вот сам он сейчас откроет, присмотрись. Все, больше.
Там пакет был какой-то.
Ну, походу дела.
Блять, если, блять, судмедэксперта просто, блять, по крови нахуй определить, что за чё. Или дам. Потому что это не её кровь.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on?
Это послание 100%.
Послание, да.
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
Я думаю, местоположение. Да, потому что, ну, так вот просто на входе. Да, для чего? Понятное дело, это послание.
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it. The placement of the head, it's exact, purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
Well, yes. I guess you're right. The killer wanted us to know what they had done. I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
Или Не, давай подожди немного. То есть не сразу ему скажем и не будем умалчивать. Просто немного подождать.
Да, мы сначала найдем, кто это вообще.
Ну,
Как его зовут хотя бы. Потому что что-то, мне кажется, тут не чисто.
I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
We should wait until we have more to tell him. Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that, and I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Печально, печально.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in?
я иду на пролом. Я здесь работаю.
Нет, у нас
Я-
нет на это времени, думаю, потому что хуй с ним вообще. У нас тут, блядь, труп. Пошел он нахуй.
Я здесь работаю. Потому что это сразу. Ты не очередь, ты сотрудник.
Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Yes, I see. Because you were the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
Так,
Никто не виноват.
никто не виноват. Вот
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing.
Дровосек. Ну, типа, это единственная зацепка, потому что, ну...
Да, он там что-то... Ты не можешь с меня вспомнить, еще что-то в этом роде.
Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it.
Ах ты, сука.
Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who...
Иди нахуй.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
Знаешь чё, блядь? Ты чё, пошел нахуй?
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Ну, погорячился.
Well, that could have gone
просто,
better.
ну, бывает.
Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row.
Ну, я тебе говорил,
Oh,
подожди.
Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Курин старый.
Так. Так. Давай, о каком вине он говорил.
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift? The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Манки.
Buffkin!
Hello,
Oh.
Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Так себе, давай.
Так.
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow White. Mr.
Лампа
Crane's
Джина,
assistant.
ебать.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed.
Опа, Джин свободен.
Походу в фазму перекочевал, блядь.
Yes, that's right.
Worth a try.
Блядь.
Yes, I just did it
Наколдовал
only
там,
due to the
блядь, на
amount.
графоне,
It seemed a
теперь
bit
не тянет.
excessive.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history of rules.
Mirror, mirror. You're able. Tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Так. Не знаешь ее имени. Хотя давай Бавкина посмотрим.
Да нет, нам нужен дровосек ебучий. Мы-то знаем, где она. Оно же покажет, где типа местоположение.
А, точно, точно.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Так.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Давай теперь Снежку.
Ну, подглядывать как-то.
Давай Снежку. Так она же вот за нами стоит, блин.
Show me
Просто-
Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Так, давай. Посмотри кольцо, какой на нем символ.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone blessed that thing?
I only translate.
Слышишь?
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Что ты хотел сказать?
Посмотри на символ кольца.
Там другой символ.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Все, теперь да.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerairo? I'll go look it up.
Alelairo. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic.
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was...
Ее дочь.
his daughter. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Да уж.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
Погоди. Но мы же не
You
нашли
think he did
тело.
А.
Мы нашли ее голову, но мы не нашли ее тело.
Ну да, ну как бы думаю.
Вдруг зеркало покажет, где тело, например.
Ну давай, да, наверное, спросим. Так, что, нельзя исключить его из списка, я думаю.
Да.
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
Так, еще мы там поставили парочку. А, нет, посмотри. Посмотри. Ой.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
Beast. Beauty and the Beast.
Красная шапка.
О.
Me.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Это точно должно быть.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Я надеюсь, что в этой вселенной ее не пустили. Ну ладно, не будем продолжать. Ты какие-то жесткие.
My buddy.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. Yeah, the two of them. I wonder what the story was.
О,
Colin and his brothers.
хряк. О, вот
Yep,
она.
that's her, all right. A long time ago. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Просто бежит, блять, от чела без головы, да, это всадник без головы.
Такой, блядь, какой-то.
Жаб-жабыч.
Nice.
Хорошо шляпа.
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Все мы немного барсук.
Прекрасная игра. Очень атмосферная. Так, а где? Вот.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Ее тело зачаровано, походу.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Очевидно.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Ну-ка, принц.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters?
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Ну и тело кто зачаровал, короче, невозможно.
Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
Машина, наверное.
А, машина.
Sorry about the car.
Yeah, it's fine. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Поехали.
Я бы к Жабычу сначала
Did Toad say
поехал.
who was there?
Да.
Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Спасти жабочку.
Bigby,
А чё?
shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
Принц
things.
уже
You think he
сдох.
did it?
Давай так.
What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Может, он все еще живой?
Ну давай так. Тут
Жабычу мы, наверное, не успеем помочь. Ну, типа, да, мы приедем, но... А как? Ну, типа, мы, скорее всего, не успеем. Если там кто-то рыщет в его хате, то, скорее всего, мы не спугнем их, потому что они
Не,
уже...
ну вдруг жабочка как-то их подзадерживает. Ну, типа, а, я не знаю, честно. Ну, типа, они же все вот эти вот, как там, сказания, они же не так быстро умирают. Блядь, дровосеку топор в затылок, а он встал и пошел.
Кто-то рыщет в хате, короче.
Да, мне кажется, у Дики, блядь, уничтожит или что-нибудь еще. Она ж там была, мало ли что.
Погнали
Либо
к жабочке.
дровосек там, да.
It's me, Toad. Bigby, shit. Listen, right? Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
Пиздец.
Охренеть.
Is somebody up there?
Дровосек, что ты там делаешь?
Ну-ка, наверное, не будем спугивать.
А, промолчать давай.
Нахуй его спугивать.
Нет, это не дровосек.
Ну, это нихуя не дровосек.
Shit.
Куда он умудрился деться?
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit. Should probably get that fixed.
Опять хата дровосека разъебана. А из соседей уже обжабочили.
What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy? Woodsman never did much reading anyway.
В каком говне живет. Я хотя бы со Свинычем живу.
Is that his son?
Toads, I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad, you in there? Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know...
Я скажу, кого ты видел?
False alarm. There was someone, but they took off when we got here. Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore.
Что-то проводить хочет.
Уйду, когда посчитаю нужным, блядь.
Я здесь и смотрю. Давай.
Кто-то был в здании. Это надо, наверное, сказать, кто-то был.
Это был в здании, это, наверное, ты выйдешь и будешь это...
А, ну давай, я здесь
I
осмотрю.
mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up. All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing. Yeah, sure thing. How'd this happen? Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table. Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table. Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Пизди, жабыч.
Нет.
Ой-ой-ой.
You bleeding? Why? Is that... It's blood. Still fresh. Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know. Sounds painful. Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Юрий жабыч.
There's more blood over here. On the poker? Yeah. What happened? Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Во-первых, я думал, ты порезал руку.
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand. Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean...
Я думаю, что здесь никуда напали.
Может, ты что-то скрываешь?
Things happen, you know. I think maybe you're hiding something. Hiding something? Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something. But I'm not... And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act. I'm not bullshitting you. Honest. We'll see.
Как смачные просто нахуй. Осмотримся давай. Опа. Что это?
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened. No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
Сейчас хочу проверить.
Угу.
Не досвечивает для меня. Нет, вроде не досвечивает. По идее, не могут зайти ко мне на стрим с телефона? Посмотреть картинку.
Да, я и так не знаю.
И вебку. Нормально все видно?
Да, нормально.
Вебка не засвечивает?
Нет, нормально.
Хорошо, поехали дальше.
No real reason.
У тебя не лагает самого Discord? Discord стрим?
Да нет, нормально все.
Хорошо, точно.
Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window. Really? Scared Junior off to death.
Он кого-то покрывает.
Мне кажется, ему угрожали.
На столе что-то было.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Он где лампа аж стояла.
Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time?
Так. Разбитая лампа раньше стояла здесь.
I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling. What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place.
Я просто тебе не верю. Нет, розетка.
Розетка, да.
Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are
It
you...
was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are?
Дверь. Она выбита.
And why's the lock busted?
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
A spot of dust and a broken lock. What are you getting at, mate? Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Так.
Зачем тогда дверь через окно?
Да. Да, если дверь сломана, то...
Why'd you climb in through the window then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here.
Когда ты скажешь мне правду?
Когда я пойму, что происходит. Ты видишь, он прям сытся. Прям сытся. Что-то происходит.
In my own bloody home!
When I figure out what's going on here, Toad, you can help the process along, you know.
How? How am I gonna help the process along?
Ты солгал. Угрожать не будем, но он солгал.
I cut me end. I broke the lamp.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
Ой-ой-ой.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in.
Что ты ему сказал? Или нет, куда он ушел?
Что он искал, может?
Так он искал кольцо, скорее всего.
А, так, куда он?
А куда он ушел? Он типа...
Ну ладно, да.
It's been a hard morning, I can tell you that.
You know where the Tweedle went?
He mentioned something about Prince Lawrence's. I don't know if he'd already been there, was going there, but he said something about it. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
Так ты неплохо одежда.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
На улице в таком, понимаешь?
Wait.
Записочка.
It's an envelope. Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Я думаю, это принадлежит
Don't
ему.
make it a dilemma.
Ну, знаешь, это...
Это,
Откроем давай.
Давай.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Так, ты точно не повышал FPS?
Нет. А что такое?
У меня дерганая картинка.
Что, еще раз на 60? Переключить?
Ты ваш пятнашку.
Ну так 60? Или что?
Давай пятнашку.
Да нет, пизду, ты чё? Это пизда.
Ну, если 30-ка, то я тогда ладно так. Потому что...
Ладно, если прям вообще невозможно будет, скажи.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince's now?
Lawrence's, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
Так.
Надо допросить Лоуренса.
Проверим то, что мы видели в зеркале. Ну, типа, мы его допросим, проверим то, что мы увидели. Мы его допросим-то в любом случае. Если он еще живой.
Она сказала после, типа, проверять. Ну-ка, сейчас, подожди. Разработаем план. Ну, надо сначала допросить его.
Ну ладно, давай.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mundy's, maybe, but this is different.
Окно.
Блять, лежит. Сука, спасать надо.
Смотри, там было еще что-то. Там
Он
появилось
лежал в крови.
Не видишь, там новое синее теперь появилось. Диалог.
А.
Can you hear me?
Это не все.
Are you okay?
Это все.
Выбиваем нахуй.
Да.
Я уже кричал ему.
Oh my god.
Блять, он живой. Давай оставайся со мной, мужик.
Да, Снежка, помоги, да.
А чё, Снежка-то помоги мне?
Ну, она там, знаешь, что-нибудь там поддержит, ты что-нибудь там сделаешь.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No, no. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Пиздец.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Так.
Кто сделал это?
Кто сделал, да.
Who did this to you?
Faith.
Что?
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Письмо.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
That doesn't really help.
Это Рейка?
Так гильза.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Так неделю проторчал, блядь. Детка. Да ну нахуй.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Да, там больше. А, нет, что-то еще есть.
The mirror showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp, and there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Видишь, взаимодействие с
When do you think that was taken?
Что можно сделать?
Before all this. Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah, the angle works if he shot himself.
Там еще что-то может.
Кровь. Нет, тут уже все.
А там видишь еще здоровый что-то. Или он продолжит говорить про это.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved. Still a little sticky.
Недавно было.
Son of a...
What is that?
С любовью. Охренеть, перевели текст.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Заплати за какой-то... Пицца в холодильнике, пожалуйста, не жди.
Не ищи меня.
Ищи.
В.
О, шкафчики.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while. Stay here!
No!
Гном.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Зря мы два резика прошли.
Да. Ха.
О,
Сдвоишь.
Hey!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
что-то делал уронцу.
Make me run after you. What were you doing back there?
Had some questions for Larry. Didn't think it'd go how it did.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with it.
Ты весь в крови.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
Ну мы-то теперь знаем, что...
You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Ударить его, наверное. Ну, типа... Он пиздит, знаешь почему? Потому что там неделю
Пиздит.
назад выстрел был сделан.
Да, и типа само по себе, то есть они к Жабычу.
Угу. Давай въебем ему, короче.
Давай.
The fuck? Come on. Dumb. Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Куда они пошли, наверное, спросим.
Да.
Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
Explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
He mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Бля, у Снежки хотя бы есть ствол, блядь.
У Снежки есть глазки. Она ими как стрельнет. Прямо в сердечко.
Ну да, там сразу...
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but...
Я думаю, ни Тру, ни ее муж, ни Дровосек. Дровосек вряд ли, сомневаюсь. Там топором бы было немного по-другому. Ну, типа, не такой ровный. Там прям...
I just feel a step behind.
Сутенер. Сутенер вставок.
Сутенер мы ничего не знаем, да.
Ну вот он и может быть.
Давай попробуем, да.
Faith was in trouble. Afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Спасибо за хорошая работа. Спасибо за помощь. Да, другое хорошая работа.
You're
I
doing
wish
a
there was-
really...
Sorry.
Продолжай.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all
Дети
this
мало.
today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Ты делаешь все возможное.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks.
Что читаешь?
Sorry.
Ничего.
Да, что-то я уже немного... к 3 часам ночи уже глазки. Так это.
He puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me.
Ты должна держаться.
Ты найдешь выход.
Ну да. Это.
I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right. Maybe you should handle this one.
Оля, сыночек.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Не переживай. Нет, ты тоже.
Ты тоже, да.
The same goes for you.
I will.
О, все, свои волчьи это. Мы подскакиваем, да, вот это вот. Все ближе и ближе. Страшный серый волк. Он тут какой-то рыжий. Больше, чем серый.
Покрасился.
Ну, коричневые такие какие-то. Такие светло-коричневые.
Давай так, если бы он был седой, это был бы Геральт.
Угу. А вот он и он.
What do you want, Sheriff?
Шерифские дела, наверное.
Давай, да, шерифские дела.
Official Fabletown business.
Oh, well, if it's official Fabletown business.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Кто?
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
Пиздишь.
Пиздим этого мудака.
Сейчас, он говорит тебе, когда закрывает бар. Ты в смысле? Мне просто нужно немного помощи. Давай будем вежливым, волчонок.
Давай.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
He a regular?
Можно ей сказать, что он пялил какую-то эту... Ну,
I
типа...
don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
Те же самые спички.
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
You'll never guess where I found the other one of these.
No, I won't.
His place. Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Стакан дровосека. Да.
Why didn't you dump it? If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here. I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff.
Сигаретный автомат. Пойду сиги возьму.
You got any change for this thing?
Nope.
Блять.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are.
Ай, больно.
I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
С ним я не хочу разговаривать, такой-то уебан.
Что напомню, ебан.
A lot of stools in this place.
Рядом с тобой только один, давай.
But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious. It was all right.
Я теряю терпение.
Я теряю терпение, да.
This is fun. This back and forth. We should really do it more often. But, I'm starting to lose my patience.
Свистит там в телефоне. Давай, дурачок.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and,
Привет.
Номер 1 или номер 2,
Присмотрел
что
за...
это значит?
Я тоже присмотрел за твоим пивом, давай скажем.
Давай.
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. He'll be back. Now here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Ты мог сдаться добровольно. Хотя давай, если я скажу, я тоже.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us.
Рассказал.
You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
Не еби мне мозг.
Не еби мне мозг, да, так сказал.
Last fella put his hand on me. Ended up with an axe in his head.
Last fella I put my hand on ended up in the ground.
It's okay, Gren.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff.
Ты же знаешь, зачем я здесь.
Да.
Kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. You know why I'm here.
You want to know what happened?
Amongst other things, sure.
It's funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it, but she had money. I was sure of it. And she wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong...
О чем ты говоришь?
Так это было ограбление? Не, я забираю его нахуй. Он один из единственных подозреваемых. Типа.
Ну, типа, ты еще потом его заберешь. Но сейчас о чем он говорит, потому что он что-то сливается. Но это не было ограбление.
What are you talking about exactly?
Ну да.
Ты же помнишь,
Red Riding Hood,
это не ограбление.
her grandmother. I was there to rob him. But when I showed up, you were already there. Lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't.
Я уже знаю. Так, это ты убил Веру, давай.
Played along as I could.
Did you kill Faith?
What? Faith? Who's
The
that?
girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
Doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that
Собачка серьезно.
Собачка серьезно.
right, Bigby?
Lapdog? Really?
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the...
Ёбнем его. Я хочу ему ёбнуть уже очень...
Ну, давай будем толерантны волком в любом случае. Давай, не называй ее так, иначе будет плохо.
Ну, большая пасть давай. Тогда уж каким-нибудь больше угрозой. Если
Fucking
не
door.
ёбнуть, то...
Anyone tell you you've got a big fucking mouth? Oh, it gets bigger. Oh, good.
Что за акула, блядь?
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Блять. Понятно, придется посмотреть. Ой, сейчас тебе не понравится, блять, во что я нахуй превращусь. Чё? Это ошибка.
Давай, ломай.
He's had enough.
Отрывать ему руку.
Отрывать ему руку.
Да не, ладно уж.
Да давай.
Он типа уебок, но...
И...
Но не
Ну,
надо ободобляться.
бля, давай. Так, каменные джунгли, нахуй. Он решил выебнуться, он получит за это.
Не, руку не. Не, я думаю, не стоит. Пусть, пусть, блядь, с культяпками своими ходит. Чё, блядь? Я не хочу быть монстром, блядь.
Whiskey. Double.
Успокоился. Будет клонить. Отправь счет Крейну.
Крейну, да. Пусть
Submit a
за
damage
целую
report
руку.
with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on there, too. And the glass. Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
Ага, сейчас, блядь. Он первый начал.
Нет, давай нет. Ну хотя... ну, без... Типа он первый начал как-то по-детски, а нет, это больше похоже на какой-то пиздеж. Я вот не знаю. Давай лучше уж по-детски. Он
Hey,
первый начал.
he started it.
I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Ага.
Fuck.
Ну, я думаю, очевидно, что надо бежать за этим Бибой.
Да. Дровосек уже ничего не...
Чё, Биба?
Fuck, man! That's not necessary! Shit. He's the one you want, not me!
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
Дровосек просто тупой вор-пьяница. А вот этот вот челик, вот мы о нем ничего не знаем.
Даже как-то жалко этого дровосека. Такой ничтожный, что ли.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Ну сейчас-то что случилось? Ёбаный в рот.
Бля.
Да ну.
Да ты чё?
Снеж. Да ну. Да ну. Пиздец.
We had something very
Когда
special.
по эпизодам игра выходила.
Да я помню, я, блядь, проходил первый эпизод. Пиздец. Я и забыл совсем.
Where's your brother? Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, it's one of us.
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Блять, у меня мурашки по коже.
Жаб?
Да. Ну вот, первый эпизод прошли. Я его вообще и забыл, да ну, Снеж. Кстати, да, красавчики, перевод хороший. Ну, адекватный, типа, не ублюдский прям.
По крайней мере, смысл был понятен и не это.
Ну там были типа пошел нахуй, там типа такое.
Ну.
Блять, Снежку. Блять, уроды. Так, ладно, давай прервемся небольшую паузу, я пойду умоюсь.
Давай, я жду тебя.
Да, ребят, небольшая пауза. Смотрите. Продолжим в ближайшее время. Так, ребят, перерыв закончился. Продолжаем, я думаю. Чуть-чуть переоделся. По-другому. Что?
Стрим мне включи. Он автоматически прекратился.
Все хорошо, конечно. Так. Мгм. 30 FPS, да? Все, стрим включу. Тебя чуточку погромче сделаю. Так, потери кадров 10%. Ну, это не удивительно. Так, видишь игру?
Да.
Сейчас дождусь, когда на стриме будет видно. Дичь залить.
Видно.
На стриме видно?
Да.
Отлично. Продолжаем. Я, кстати, пару слов еще хотел про эту игру сказать. Я проходил ее очень-очень давно. Еще мелким. И я вообще забыл, что Снежку типа убивают. Я вообще забыл. Я вспоминаю, что там был всего лишь один эпизод этой игры, да? На тот момент только первый эпизод вышел. И, блядь, я так охуел. Это на меня так сильно психологически прям надавило, что я прям сидел такой, типа, пиздец. Как так? Я прям помню свой ахуй. К сожалению, сейчас мой ахуй, конечно, не такой, какой был тогда. Потому что я в принципе вспомнил.
В принципе, очерствел.
Не, очерствел, да, блядь. Но сейчас я считаю, что мы отыгрываем очень-очень злого, плохого волка, потому что у нас горела жопа, мы потеряли любимого человека, и нам нужно, считаю, быть пожестче. Продолжаем наше прохождение. Теперь мы злой серый волк. Воплоти.
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow. No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog only comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shit. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but...
Ой, просев. Блин, как же жалко. Я, блядь, такой... Эх, наверное, единственное, что делало человеком Бигби все это время. Но теперь мы будем очень злым волчонком.
Mr. Wolf!
Блять.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you.
Я очень зол.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now, if I'm honest. I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Не думаю, что вы понимаете.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Вас прошу, в порядке?
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Я.
We have to go now.
Ну,
Здесь не
давайте
сделано.
везде. Ну,
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Пиздец, блять. Обидно, очень обидно. Это ничего не изменит.
Да.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
У него есть брат.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
There's two of them, Dee and Dumb. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby.
been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things.
Это не поможет? Тебе наплевать на...
Давай забудем на него и сейчас... Это потеря. Он лицемерит, а мы будем честны. Это потеря.
I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine.
Она хотела много изменить.
Fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, big?
А ты же, скажу ему, ты забавный.
Да.
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Так, жаба не трогаем. В принципе, ничего не говорим о нем, чтобы его потом не это. Так, давай, что... Блин, и в квартире Веры мог быть. Давай.
Кто твой босс, наверное?
Да, давай так.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why?
Ну да, речевой, я думаю. Мы же плохой
Давай
сейчас.
пока что.
Не-не-не, он должен понимать.
You looking to change your occupation?
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant. Let's be friends.
Фоточку, да.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away.
В ее месте мог быть ты.
Да.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Въебем ему и спросим. Ему с первого раза
Just
он...
tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Деньги и...
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Давай предложим ему выпить.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Хочешь, чтобы ему въебали?
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he...
Опа. Что ты хотел
He is
найти у
now.
Веры?
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Anyone can see this isn't working. It's time to try a different tactic.
Не-не-не-не. Тишку.
Yet.
I'm saving that.
Прижечь тру, я считаю.
Да бля, мы его настроим против себя, он нихера не скажет, потому что он выдаст.
Так а думаешь, что с ним вот это сюсюкаться? Мы попытались. Он что-то сказал. Но дальше, я думаю, надо ему...
Давай сейчас предложим сигару, если он будет молчать, то ебешь уже и...
Here.
Yeah, all right. Wanna see a trick?
This is ridiculous. He's never gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince. What's next, Bigby? You gonna give him a massage? Offer him a nice... Take dinner, Bluebeard?
Назад, no.
I've already heard your opinion.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Not gonna happen. Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was
Что она
plenty of
украла?
things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss?
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions. Just let me go, all right? I don't have any answers for you. Fuck! Oh, you're done playing nice now. Is that it?
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby! Beauty was right about you! You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill...
Ты с ней хреново обращался?
Kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Let her take the blame for your incompetence. Now you care?
What's going on down here?
Чё? Чё?
What's a twist?
Ебать. Опять какое-то заклинание? Нихуя себе. Нет, это шедевр ебучий, не знаю, это нахуй. Слишком хорошо.
На самом деле, да, это титры сделаны.
Всю жизнь, блядь, спит.
Потом кажется, что убийца он.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
Я думал, что умерла.
Да.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
Как так вышло, что ты не мертв?
Ты нас серьезно напугала, да?
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead.
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track
Так, я рад, что ты позаботился об этом.
down the killer, or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
Я рад, что ты
Рад,
жива.
что ты жива, да.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Тебе следует быть осторожней.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Продолжаем работать.
Тебе нужно затаиться, ну типа, блядь. Нам не хватало, чтобы она еще, блядь, умерла рядом.
Maybe you should lie low for a while.
Она все равно не послушает.
Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs?
Нет,
Это слишком опасно. Ну, типа, это...
Ну, посмотри, если мы сейчас скажем, что это слишком опасно, то она такая, ох, ебать, а что, беззащитный кролик, что ли? Ну, это ты беззащитный кролик, Рэбби, давай так. А вот она, блядь, сказка.
Я не это имел в виду.
Да.
Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Собой.
Собой, да.
Myself.
Right. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You
Ебанулся.
scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Это не твое дело, блядь.
Зачем ты шпионил, может?
No.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Ебать, он выебывается.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Но мне так же въебет, как тому ёбаному.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
Ты ебанулся. Жабич.
It's okay.
Это не
В порядке.
заметно.
Давай сначала спрошу, как он, блядь.
Как может быть ребенок, который
Ну
увидел
ладно.
труп?
Не займет много времени, наверное.
Да, да.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
У тебя нет проблем.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Давай ободрим его.
Блин, ободрить или не спеши? Вопрос.
Давай ободрить, он напуган, надо его рассмешить, не знаю.
Не спеши.
Не спеши все-таки.
Я не знаю. Так, ну, я просто не знаю, как может ободрить волк. Большой серый волк.
Давай увидим.
Давай.
Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that.
Это моя работа.
Это магия. Он же ребенок.
Ну ладно, давай.
That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and
У тебя нет проблем, TJ. Так, оставь
bad.
в покое жабу. Будем. Ну, типа, жаба не будем, потому что так
Things can happen. I told you. You're not in trouble. Like Ellie's not. Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Так, кто смеялся?
Видел кого-нибудь? Точные слова. Точные слова, но уже это.
Точные слова он сказал. Видел кого-нибудь, он точно не видел, но смеялся. Типа женский голос, мужской.
Why didn't you tell us before? Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Чей голос?
Да.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Ладно, все, походу дела лучше сведем. Да, это все.
Рано отпустить его, но он ничего не скажет.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Давайте.
Да?
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Хорошо сработано, TJ.
Давай, да.
You did a good job, kid. Come on, then.
Сука, уебистый жаб-жаб.
Угу.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Улики.
К колонцу можно подойти, нет?
Ай.
Wow.
Ты в порядке?
Да.
I didn't realize.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Такое же.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else?
Возможно, чарм предназначен для этого.
Да.
I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Блять. Мне нужно
Да, не
расстегнуть
против,
жаки.
против, если я расстегну ее жакет, то вдруг на кого?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Там тоже не похоже, да? Блин. Давай продолжать. Она сама этого хочешь?
Это не ты, да?
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people. What have you found out?
Где чар не идеально. Ну типа какая разница, употребляла?
Она употребляла.
Думаешь, все-таки на наркотики указать?
Ее чар тоже так. Ну, кончили. Мы же еще не закончили.
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Метка.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Так это же, блядь, да, у него же нахуй это
Ну,
дух.
это ж волк.
Блядь, откуда ты знаешь, какой он парфюм?
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it is...
Давай скажем, ты слишком много переживаешь. Или давай выясним.
Давай выясним.
Dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Можешь...
Might want to stand
дальше.
back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
А, крутить. Еще, наверное. Еще.
Надо выше, наверное, вывести.
Да.
Что?
Может, надо, чтобы хоть...
Ну.
А, смотри,
Олень,
другой рисунок.
олень
Вообще.
нужен, да.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
А, волос Снежки, фото.
is that...
It's your hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Да, она тролль.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Так, секунду, мне написали в стиме.
Угу.
Should have left them all back.
Возможно, Холли
In
знает.
the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd
Пусть она решает.
be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
Так она будет безопаснее со мной, блядь.
Ну.
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Я ему не доверяю, нахуй.
Да.
Пусть он лучше
Жить.
темнее.
В позу пошел. Ну.
Привет, Сёма. Если ты только что зашел. Нет, нельзя вернуть деньги за Тарков, Сёма. Никак. Ну как?
This whole thing
Неизвестно.
is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Очкует. Можете расслабиться.
Мне нужно поговорить с Холли.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Ты который дурачок?
Я, кстати, блядь, а чё за... А кто это? Типа,
Который Джек и бобовый стебель.
походу, да. Который лез на этот.
Да. Который еще придурок был сам по себе.
Хуя. Офлайн был. Подожди, сейчас мы написали.
Угу.
Принял.
Because, you know, we were just
Только что тебе
talking
говорю.
about you. All of us. At the
Мне нужно поговорить с Холли.
bar, here.
Правильно же?
Давай не сейчас, Джек.
About you.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
Не тролляли.
Опа. Я его не отпускал. Или что? Блин, я его не отпускал. Ну, типа, это не мог быть.
You said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Оба.
Оба, да.
Tired of what?
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister...
Выгнать нахуй его, наверное.
Да.
has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question.
Не буду его бить.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Ой, зачем его бить? Ну типа, блядь, уже
Да.
хватит, уже 5 минут.
Как задохлик. 120 доказательств. Джорджия Корнин Шайн. Корн. Кукуруза.
All right then. Actually, have there been any updates?
Ой.
Смягчить
Давай.
удар. Смягчи.
Ну ладно, да, сестра же.
I Don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Не трогай.
Не трогайте, да.
All right. Clear out. Give her some room.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this.
Ты молодец, Снежка, товарищ.
That was
Юного
decent
детектива.
of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Блять, я и так тебе дам пизды, чел. Типа, очень просто причем. Кури, сходи.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city.
Почему вы
She
не
just got
разговаривали?
swept away by.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Клуб сладкий десерт.
Гонорары. Типа, это...
Да бабки, ну, блять, наебывают просто. Джордж,
Там
давай
Джорджи.
спросим про Джордж.
Да, давай.
If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Чем мы можем помочь?
Да, давай.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
Ты можешь собрать, ну типа, блять, какая утка, господи, там уже все.
We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Так охуенно.
Really. Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Нахуй не давить, типа.
Ну.
Блять, сестра умерла. А мы съездим в бар Голубую Устрицу.
Прожарим парочку.
Кого? Чудовище?
Людей. Да, чудовище.
С такой же ленточкой, блять.
Угу.
Стоять, ебать.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course.
Еще кое-кого.
Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working.
Мне похуй.
And he's in kind of a mood.
Ну всё.
Я умею находить с людьми общий язык.
It'll be fine. I have a way with
Язык больно ли это или без
So
разницы?
I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community.
Так. Возможно, ты в опасности.
Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Listen, you could be in danger.
Oh, sweetie, we're all in danger.
Вечный дом.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
Такое вообще можно на Твиче, мне интересно. Ну, типа, это же игра, по идее.
Вроде, наверное, бубсы, наверное, можно.
Ну да, я не думаю, что... И тем более нарисованная эта игра, как бы.
Да, вот ваджайну, наверное, с пинусами.
Ну да, потому что как будто...
Да, давай дальше.
Да он очаровашка твой.
Who's gonna want
Давай дальше я сам.
that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job.
Hey!
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even...
Оставь ее в
Think about-
покое.
Да какой оставь, это же, ну, она работает у него, что?
Ну, ну как бы, ну, даже не вздумай садиться, пока они там... Да все равно пиздят.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beat.
Иди нахуй. Давай скажем, пошел нахуй.
Давай скажем ему,
Tell
пошел
me,
нахуй.
do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
Fuck you, Georgie.
Fuck you, Georgie. It's the big bad wolf. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Что, правда?
Кто тебе это сказал, надо, наверное, спросить.
А, ну давай, да.
Who told you?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No.
Осуждаю, кстати.
I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things
Это незаконно.
when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market, is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his...
Так, показать фотографию Снежки. А, покажем фотографию. Хотя он, возможно,
Get that out
порадуется.
of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Ну, пизда, вам радио, о чем могут.
Go on then!
Выключить магнитофон.
You gonna hit me? Go!
Да к черту
Да.
разнесу это место, нахуй, чел.
Я к чертям, да, давай.
Go ahead! That's what you want to do, right?
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down.
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake.
Бать, это что за чел?
Fuck off, Hans.
Ганс.
Ганс. Это тот, который неси огнемет?
Ганс, верно? Ну-ка,
Да.
давай с ним поспокойнее.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Сломать магнитофон, нахуй.
Давай он разозлится, давай.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally. Hey now.
Мне нужна эта книга, давай сначала так.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Разбить телевизор.
Jesus fuck! Do not touch that. You...
Дай ее мне, пока еще можешь.
Nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Ну, я буду убить еще.
Mm-hmm.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Люди мертвы.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you. This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable. Bloody come on then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Деньги-то
Yeah, that's
зачем?
right.
Не, ну я ж не настолько мудак.
I want to talk to the deputy mayor.
Блять, извините. Ну я понял. Все, я понял. Можно даже.
I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
А если голова Лиди это не... Ой, Вера это не ее голова? Тоже зачарованная.
Смысл, наверное, да.
Может, она прикрывает убийство свои. Там же этот... Ее муж же говорил, типа, кто... Ну, мы спрашиваем, кто это сделал. Фер.
Однако, когда... Странная херня. Почему он тогда отказался от помощи?
Ну, да.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
У меня не было причин.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
О.
Once upon a time.
Как тебя зовут теперь?
Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Последняя ночь 4, наверное.
207.
Угу. Ну, типа, номер. Последняя ночь.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
Люди постоянно повторяют фразу.
It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
А, они, походу, под чарами.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
А, вот, клиентам, типа.
Да. Ладно.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Ну, хули, ну придется.
This isn't enough, but it's all I've got.
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Мое почти. Они прям хорошо рисуют, прям красивые девушки.
Ой-ой-ой. Офицер. Сука. Я все видел. На самом деле, вот, блядь, какой же сюжет, блядь, охуенный. Реально тебе интересно прям сидеть. Во все это вникать. Персонаж просто охуительный.
will ya?
Пепси и кола.
They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Oh,
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you...
А чё такого? Ну ты же на ресепшене. Ты же не шлюхой работаешь.
Ну давай, что там у нее следующий аргумент?
Ты должна рассказать чудовищу, что...
Ну, сейчас я...
Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he...
Понимаешь, если бы узнал, чем бы пришлось, знаешь, что...
Так ты просто работаешь.
He just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here?
А так чё я тебя прикрыл? В смысле? Я просто промолчал, блядь. Сказал, не лезьте в свое дело, я тебя не прикрывал, блядь.
Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her.
Камера.
I mean, you know, we never really spoke.
Вот сейчас опять на Вульфа перейдет, посмотри, там камера есть.
But she came off a tad intimidating.
Где камера?
Она там справа в углу. Ну давай, с кем-нибудь Лили.
Ты знала Веру? Давай Веру.
Давай.
А, ну давай нет, Лили.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Вот видишь камеру?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Джонсон. Шампунь, который не щиплет глазки.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just...
Подожди, в смысле к старым делам, блядь? В смысле? Снежка работала здесь? Чё? Не понял.
Wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Сука, чудовище же придет и подумает, что-то не так, блядь. Я с ней, сука, иду.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something, which is fine. It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report.
Я собираюсь писать правду, надо. Какой, блядь?
It's just...
It's not much of a report if I start picking and choosing which facts to include.
I see. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Блядь.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out?
Это номер, где была Лиди.
I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Да ну, только не подумай.
How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other. They're just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey, bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
Is this you staying out?
Просто поговори с своей женой, сука.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Блядь, ну нет. Я не хочу тебя
What the
бить.
hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
Ты хорош. Ну,
She's my wife, Bigby.
да я не собираюсь.
I told you. Stop! Leave him be. This is my fault. Please, no. I understand.
Не хотел. Зачем ты?
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife!
Не буду я тебя бить. О, спасибо.
Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Теперь открыто. Давай оставайтесь снаружи.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Ты кто арендовал этот номер? Надо... Ну хотя она же имя-то не знает. Заметила что-нибудь странное? Видела кого-то подозрительного, вот, наверное.
Да.
So that's...
Was anyone acting suspicious? Maybe moving a heavy piece of luggage?
Ебать, у него нахуй просто, блядь, кровь из глаз, блядь. Ебать, черт, прям настоящий, прям.
Or, he got the body out of here somehow.
Jesus Christ! No, I didn't see anything like that. It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Он же не тупой, она ему сейчас объяснила, что он, блядь, она работает на ресепшене, блядь, она там не проститутка. То, что он, блядь, я ему говорил, что, сука, преступление расследую, нахуй. Я его не ударил, когда я мог его ударить. Дважды. Он мне сам справился.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out. Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Такой же цветок.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
I can't believe this. Do you smell something?
No.
Сука, это палец. А, нет. А, яблоко. Похоже было на палец тролля отрезан.
Настоящую штуку.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
Он заставил людей вкусить яблоко.
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
Да, знаю.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What? What is it?
Он держал смерть.
Похоже на гроб.
А, да, цветами что-то.
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre. This guy really has a thing about snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling, yes.
Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does it...
Так. Она сама принимала решение по факту.
Person.
Sounds like there was a series of choices involved. I'm sure she'd have done things differently if she knew where things were headed.
Yeah.
He brought wine.
Classy.
Так венок такой же, как она и купила тому, блядь, помнишь?
Угу.
А если это ебаное вот это чучело вонючее? Худое вот это вот.
She must have been so scared.
Но он же прям сочувствовал вроде как.
It's a huff and
По
puff.
мимике было
I
видно.
thought you were the
Лицемер ебучий.
only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Стоп, и секреты такие же, как у Бигби.
Не-не-нет, сигарета. Сигарета, да.
Но.
Угу.
Ебать. Не нравится
То есть
мне.
поставить хотят?
Да нет, то что он косплеит максимально, блядь. Мне кажется,
Я
это
говорю.
сука.
Не думаю. Ставь на проигрышный.
Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Блять. Ну, понятно когда.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress.
Возможно, он чё?
This is the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer. Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Это фотография девушки.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
О, это мы с ним.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand.
Видел, как за нами следил этот ебучий этот босс наш.
He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Как я и говорил.
Разъебал.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel. To get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
О, ну это ошибка.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Ну, конечно, он, скорее всего, в меня выстрелил, блядь. Чё дальше?
Давай закончим. Уже 4 часа. Уже 5-й ужин сейчас будет. И сегодня этому хватит. Завтра продолжим.
Да, думаю, да. Ну хорошо посидели. Тебе вообще как нравится такой формат?
Да. Да.
Ну, а ты сам проходил за Among Us?
Я ж тебе говорил, я вот проходил момент, когда вот он психанул, превратился в здорового волчара. Это все, что я играл. Ни больше, ни меньше.
А, ты не проходил?
Вообще. То есть для меня, допустим, все вот эти вот Белоснежки инсценировки, все в этом роде, это в новинку.
Неплохо, неплохо. Ты, получается, пропустил очень много интересного.
Ну, нормально, зато сейчас наверное.
Ну да. Ну что тогда, спасибо за игру. Хорошо посидели.
Да, тебе тоже.
Давай, добрых тебе снов.
Добрых снов, всем пока.
Да. Так, ну мы, ребят, тоже закругляемся. Всё, давайте. Всем, кто спает, спокойной ночи. Хотя у вас, наверное, где-то только часов 11. У меня сейчас уже 5 утра. Так что всем добра. Пока.